If you're familiar with the SoundCloud or underground scene, you've probably heard of P4rkr.
One phone call and his brains will get to mopping. Sorry, I'm so hyped up, I'm just dumb obsessed with violence. Anxiety, I'm running out of options. Cut him on my life just like a photo, I just crop him.
So P4rkr, also known as osquinn, is a 15-year-old East Coast rapper, singer, and producer whose song I Don't Want That Many Friends in the first place has taken off recently, even though it was posted in December of 2019. Can any of you guys guess why it's taken off recently? You got it, or maybe you didn't, I don't really know. It took off because of TikTok, and as so many songs are blowing up on TikTok, can we just take a second to think about all the artists and songs TikTok's put on? I'm not gonna tell you guys, like, you gotta figure that out on your own. It's not that hard. Anyways, P4rkr is an artist that fits more into the hyper pop category. I think that's how most people are categorizing her. Similar to 100gex, the music is different and it can be pretty weird at times, but it's actually really captivating and really good in my opinion. 100gex is kind of like a more extreme version of P4rkr, but P4rkr's music hits a little more close to home for me. And you're probably wondering why P4rkr has two names. Well, in a Q&A with P4rkr, P4rkr says, "I go by both, but P4rkr represents my dead name before I came out as trans, sort of like someone I used to be, so I go by both. And for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be calling osquinn P4rkr because I just feel like that rolls off the tongue easier for me. But she goes by P4rkr on all streaming services rather than osquinn. However, osquinn is typically her social media identification. Anyways, P4rkr's beats are crazy, distorted, melodic, and fun.
I'm attractive though my Insta isn't active, but my fan base growing massive, I'm still here. I don't listen when I do, don't pay attention.
And I'm pretty sure most of the beats in P4rkr songs are produced by P4rkr. I'd assume so because usually when you're in the hyperpop scene, you focus more on production than you do vocals and lyrics and all that. I do see producer creds all over her Genius, so not all of the songs appear to be produced by her. I don't know if they collab or whatever, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference because the vocals are still pretty enjoyable in my opinion. So the vocals are pretty intensely auto-tuned, but they're not bad at all in my opinion. I actually really enjoy them, as opposed to like 100gex, their vocals are really heavily auto-tuned and I don't particularly always enjoy them. But these vocals actually kind of remind me of Lil Uzi or Lil Tracy, and it just kind of has that SoundCloud vibe and sound to it. All the songs are heavily distorted, but they're also super melodic, so it's kind of like a fusion of like Uzi and like X when it comes to production and style of music. Now, I'm not making a comparison between the two and P4rkr. I'm just saying that's kind of like what I feel and think of when I listen to this music. The lyrics in P4rkr's music aren't always the most creative or intricate. It's not like P4rkr's a super big lyricist, but they actually do have a lot of meaning typically, not always, but they usually do, because a lot of P4rkr's music is emotionally and mentally driven, and on occasion, P4rkr drops some bars.
See the future, everything's so easy, so my life inside the sewer. Every day's the same shit, just a hate that's kinda new. I'm a fucking prick and yeah, I guess that can't be true, it can't be true.
The song NBN isn't really a production focused song like a lot of the songs are. It's actually lyrically focused, and the lyrics are pretty hard hitting and pretty sad in my opinion. So because of all of that, P4rkr, aka osquinn, has a 100gex cosign, potentially working with them in the future, I'm not sure. But I really enjoy P4rkr's music. Her music is super good. It's kind of like a fusion of like trap and hyperpop, which I like both the genres, especially trap, so the fusion, hearing them together, super fun to bump in the car and some really fun music to play when you're with your friends or in any occasion really. So P4rkr says again in the Q&A with P4rkr that she has a debut album on the way with some big names, not big names mainstream she says, but big names for the underground. So I'm pretty excited for that. I went through I think every song she's made on her SoundCloud, and I probably enjoyed at least half of them. Not my favorite artist of all time, but her music is actually really entertaining, really fun, and some great stuff to play in the car or just at any time. Like, it's just really interesting, creative, and a lot of different from what we hear nowadays. So really quick before I end this video, I just want to talk to the subs, to the fans, to the homies. I broke the wrist. I haven't been super active recently. I was literally about to post a video and I broke my wrist. I was about to vlog, I was about to film, like I was about to get back on the grind, and this happened, and this kind of just demotivated me, and I've just been lazy all week. I had a video I was about to post, but it just hasn't been able to happen yet, and I can't really tell you guys because I kind of want to drop it as a surprise, but hopefully it should be out next week. I hope you guys don't mind me being skippy with the videos. I will start a grind as soon as possible. School is starting, so I should be able to get into a better schedule. But again, I think I'm vlogging tomorrow, so more content coming. Hope you guys still love me as much as I love you guys. But like, editing with this cast is such a pain in my butt cheeks. Like, all the hotkeys are with my left hand, and now that I like, it's just so annoying. It's hard to describe. But I am still going to try to grind for you guys, so I hope you guys can understand that. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to listen to Parker's music. I've been bumping it a lot recently, and hopefully a lot more to come, especially with the new music dropping. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Hope you guys enjoy the Who Is series. If you do, let me know in the comments who you want to see next. If you really enjoyed, make sure to subscribe down below. It's that red button. I think it's still red. I don't know. YouTube updated. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. Other than that, it's been Manny Balls, and I'll see you guys next time.